Hello, my name is Lisa Roy, and I am the PYP coordinator at Berlin-Brandenburg International School. I grew up in the United States and got my training as a teacher in the United States, but I actually started my initial teaching in Central Africa, in Zaire at that time, and now it's the Congo. And that's where I began my international school career. So I've been in a number of international schools and landed at BBIS actually quite a while ago. I've been here for a number of years. Yeah. I'm the PYP coordinator. PYP is the primary years program of the IB, but what it really means is I'm the curriculum coordinator. And so I have the great pleasure and honor of working with all of the different teachers across the primary school, from the early education team to the grade 5 team. We plan together, we talk about what we want children to be learning. I really see my job as listening closely to teachers about what's working and what's not working, and trying to remove the barriers to learning as much as I can with their help. And so it's a great job because I can see all the children, all the different ages, and I get to interact with all the different teachers of the different subjects and age groups. All right, the PYP, one of the things that makes me think it's a very high quality program is the role of the child. The role of the learner is truly at the center. The learner is a part of the learning. They're required to be thinkers. They're required to have a perspective about what they're learning and to offer that, so that the role of the child really right there in the middle of the learning is part of what's important. I also really value that the PYP encourages us to take the local environment of the child, so we're having them look at the world that they're actually living in. So if we're learning about ecosystems and forests, we don't start with rainforests on the other side of the world. We go out into our forest and look at that and how it works. And we might then connect out into the world, maybe connecting to where the learners in that room come from. But the PYP encourages us to look at where we're living, where the child is right then, what they're gonna see every day, and help them look at it differently. And the final thing that I wanna point out is that the PYP is a holistic philosophy. So we teach math, we teach reading, we teach writing, we teach science, as all schools do, but we also know that a child is much more than that. And so we work with children on their social skills, learning to interact with others, their self-management skills as they're learning how to cope with challenges, manage their emotions, organize their materials. And so that holistic aspect, especially at a young age, is really important and a part of the PYP that I value a lot. All that I just talked about inspires me. Actually, I mean, my colleagues inspire me, but it's really the students who are super inspiring. I'm inspired because at our school, something every day that just blows me away is that students greet me. They look at me in the eye, they call me by name, and they greet me in such a friendly way, and that friendly community feel inspires me to try to be the same way. So I'm being inspired by the students, I think, quite a bit. One of the things that's wonderful about teaching is that your passions get to be a part of your work. And I'm really passionate about the earth. I've grew up camping and living in the outdoors. And so I'm passionate about working with young children in our forest, in our world, about creating a sustainable learning place, sustainable habits and practices in our schools. So that passion for the earth and for nature is something that I'm able to bring into the classroom. And another passion of mine that I love about a school that is early years all the way to grade 12 is for the arts, especially music and drama. And so I get to participate in like high school musical productions and drama productions and bring that part of me and get to know high school students better. And that gives me a lot of balance in life to participate in those things. So yeah, those are some of my passions. I touched on it when I talked about the students and greeting, but a lot of it is community. And part of the reason our community is strong is that we are an inclusive school, and I believe that we live that. We think that each of us is valuable and important and have something that we're bringing to the school. And I feel that in the way that I'm treated and the way I'm cared for when I have things going on in my life that I need help with. I also think that inclusiveness means we're not afraid of difference. Kids come, teachers come with a different way of looking at things or different abilities or different anything, and it doesn't scare us. It actually is exciting. It's like, oh wow, look what they're bringing to our community. So I think that combination of a valuing of community and valuing of inclusion and diversity makes it a really exciting place to be.